let us study about formal systems. So in the previous classes we have studied about macros, assembler, compiler, etc. in a short way. Okay, so these translators will be studied in detail in the upcoming videos or chapters. So let us look into the formal system. A formal system consists of a language over some alphabet of symbols together. Means general formal systems are having the alphabets of symbols. Means in order to execute certain things or intents, we need to give commands. Like those commands will be the combination of alphabets as symbols. Say the symbol may be one or two alphabet or group of some alphabets with inference rules that distinguish some of these strings in the language as theorems. Each and every string has distinct meaning. Each and every string has the distinct meaning. Okay, so like ADD, SUB, MUL, DIV, like that. Okay, similarly some pre-processed statements will be there, so like start, end, begin, like that. Okay, the formal system has the following components. First of all, a finite alphabet of symbols, as I have told, the syntax that defines which strings of symbol are in the language of our formal system. So most of the times the function will be there, the name will be there, but the syntax is very important, as we can see in the C language. So printf, scanf. So the syntax of using the particular statement is different always. So how you are using printf, you cannot use this scanf in the same way. Similarly, how you are going to use the if statement, in the same way you cannot use the loop. How you are using for loop, in the same way you cannot use the while loop, like that. Okay, then decidable set of axioms, that a finite set of rules from which the set of theorems of the symbol is generated. Some predefined we can say theorems will be there. A decidable set of axioms and a finite set of rules from which the set of theorems of the system is generated. The system is nothing but some predefined what you can say theorems. According to the predefined theorems, say for example, there may be one particular theorem when you are going to do some arithmetic operations. In the expression there may be addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So what is decidable thing here is multiplication or division should be performed first rather than addition and subtraction. In this case multiplication and division will be performed first, then the addition and subtractions will be. Similarly, this is nothing but the inference rule. Okay, the rules must take a finite number of steps to apply. In some cases like looping, or as I have told in the expression, the rules must take a finite number of steps to apply. At one glance it is not going to be applied. So we need to go for some finite number of steps, as we can do with the loops. So a loop has some finite number of iterations, means rounds. A particular work cannot be completed at one particular step. So if you want to complete the work, you need to go for some finite number of times. So similarly here, a decidable set of axioms and a finite set of rules from which the set of theorems of system is generated. The rules must take a finite number of steps to apply. Okay, so this is about the formal system. Here again you can find two types of procedures: pure procedures and impure procedures. So we already know about the procedure. Procedure is one which contains the set of instructions to be executed. Say factorial is a procedure, or finding sum of subjects marks is a procedure. Pure procedure is one which cannot be changed its contents when it is called, when it is invoked. ಯಾವಾಗ ಇದು ಇನ್ವೋಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅದು ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಅದು. there are some other procedures, impure procedures, which itself is going to be changed on calling it. ಅಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಇನ್ವೋಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅದರ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಅದು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆದರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅದರ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಇಂಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಜನರಲಿ ಸೇ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಕಾಲಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಸೇ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್, so it may be in one particular location. So third time if you are calling, if it is in the same location, then it is called pure procedure. Impure procedure is not like that, so it will be in different, what you can say, locations. Okay, so I think this is sufficient for today.